To create a random group in Kadi, go to the gear icon, choose More, go to the Users tab, and choose Groups. I'm going to go ahead and use this to auto-create my groups. You'll see that it automatically fills with this naming scheme. Click this button to explain the naming schemes to you. For this, these are going to be my discussion groups, so I'm going to call it Discussion Group. And this @ symbol will then automatically, as you create the groups, give them letters. So Discussion Group A, Discussion Group B, Discussion Group C. If I change this to a hashtag, then it will give them numbers. Discussion Group 1, Discussion Group 2, Discussion Group 3. I'm going to go with the @ symbol to give me letters. You can auto-create the groups based on the number of groups, so I can say how many groups I want to create, or members per group. I'm going to have 3 members per group. I've decided to allocate members randomly. And you'll notice that if the number of the members per group or the number of groups might create an uneven number, you can check this box that says Prevent Last Small Group. This means that instead of I want 3 members per group, instead of having one group of 1, I'll have one group of 4. So usually you'll want to go ahead and check that. I'm also going to create a grouping. I recommend that you do this. So I'm going to expand this grouping section and say New Grouping and call it Discussion Groups. Then you can preview so that I can see how the groups have been allocated. I can see that I've got 3 students in 2 and 4 students in 1, and I can see which students are in which group. If I decide I don't like that, I could cancel and start all over. But these look pretty good to me, so I'm going to go ahead and submit. And now here in this Groups tab, I can see each of my groups. If I click on it, I can see which members are in the groups. And then I can apply that group and grouping out on my course page for the individual activities.